Hi, I am Kaylee Warfield reporting for AMOE TV, and I am at Usher's house right now, filming him and asking him some questions for February, as you know, as Black History Month. So here's some questions. How has Black History Month made a difference in your life?
Well, Black history, without it, we would not have a history or anything to stand on. Everything that Martin Luther King did, gives us hope and made us equal, as well as those who came even before Martin Luther King.
Our school is very diverse, so what would you do for our students to make them more open-minded?
Well, I would recommend them to, one, speak to each other, learn more about each other's culture, learn more about each other's likes and dislikes. Language is always a great opportunity to get to know another culture. But really, studying each other, conversing with each other, and finding out more about their background.
Thank you.
Great.
Our school is very respectful, so how would you make yourself respectful because you're a role model?
Well, because I am a role model, I have to be very conscious about the way I conduct myself as an individual. I want people to judge what I do in entertainment based off of how I conduct myself as a person. So I try to be as respectful as I possibly can. I take heed to the lessons that I've learned from my parents, from my grandmother, and I treat people the way I would want to be treated.
At the age of 27, you have accomplished dancing, singing, and all that stuff. And who have you looked up to in your life?
Well, as an entertainer, I looked up to Michael Jackson. I looked up to, just great musicians and great writers who were multitasked, that did not just sing and dance on the stage, but who sang, danced, composed music. And when I decided to become an actor, that was what I wanted to add to what I would offer to other people. And as a result of what I did and what I do, I would only hope that it would be as positive as those people that I looked up to when I was younger. You know what I mean? Okay.
Go.
Who have some artists that you have looked up to that some kids should look up to? You're very talented.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And who are some artists that you looked up to that some other kids in our school should look up to?
Well, it all depends on if you just want to listen to cool music or you want to study to be an entertainer someday. You should listen to, music like that they play on the radio, so that you know what's out there, okay? But if you ever want to truly know about singing, you have to go back to the people who started it, like Stevie Wonder, like the Jackson 5, like who else? Like Aretha Franklin for the ladies, Whitney Houston. These are all people who were really real singers.
Great.
You wrote a lot of songs, so when did you discover that you had a gift for it?
Well, it took a long time. My first album, I was just trying something, and I only hoped that I would someday be a big star or have a big career. So I didn't really know the importance of telling your story. It wasn't until my second album that I decided to pick up the pen and just begin to jot down ideas. I would work with other writers and leading them so that they would tell stories that were truly mine, not just someone writing a story based off of what they think I am. So I use it as an opportunity to express to my audience as well as for myself to talk. Like, okay, do you keep a diary? Okay, so that it kind of starts like that. The more you write your day-to-day life down, it gives you stories. And believe it or not, a lot of people go through the same things. So when you begin to tell your story, it helps them get through their life as well.